Well, the diagnosis and removal of bulging veins and spider veins used to be a very painful experience, but not anymore. And with the year coming to a close, the time to act is now. We recently stopped by the Vein Center to see how they can help.
If you think you have problems with the veins in your legs, it's important to go to a specialist with an abundance of knowledge and an extraordinary amount of experience.
In the last few years, we have seen a tremendous increase in the number of providers who now treat varicose veins. Many of these providers have come onto the scene relatively recently and do not have a real long experience taking care of that particular problem.
Dr. Banau and his 4 other Vein Center colleagues have over 100 years of cumulative experience taking care of patients with varicose veins in a way specific to the individual.
The key to diagnosing patients with varicose veins is a comprehensive ultrasound. I cannot stress enough how important this is. It has to be done correctly and not a cursory exam. It has to be done by someone who is certified, as is our vascular laboratory.
Having an experienced staff is just as important as having a knowledgeable vascular surgeon.
You really need a certified vascular technologist who has the expertise not only in general vascular but also specifically in the treatment of varicose veins. Oftentimes we see patients that are being treated based on an ultrasound that was not done in their provider's office. And oftentimes that ultrasound provides faulty data.
Which is exactly why the Vein Center performs all ultrasounds right in their 3 offices. The surgeon that's treating you knows exactly what the problem is and what approach to take.
Once the patient comes here, we try to do everything as expeditiously as possible, and we do it in one site. We don't send the patient away to get an ultrasound somewhere else. We don't send them away to get part of their treatment by a different physician.
The Vein Center provides treatment for any problem that exists in a patient dealing with vein issues. And oftentimes, varicose vein treatments, they're covered.
We go ahead and try to determine which one of those patients are covered by their insurance. And then we go ahead and get predetermination and approval by their insurance company before we start any procedure.
The Vein Center's dedicated insurance specialists help patients to avoid any headaches and confusions post-procedure.
We now provide services in Belmead and in Cool Springs, and now we have a 3rd location in Mount Juliet, just to make it easier for the patients to get in and see us. It makes sense if you have problems with varicose veins to get treated by the center that's been here the longest in Middle Tennessee, completely staffed by board-certified vascular surgeons.
The Vein Center has locations in Belmead, Cool Springs, and in Mount Juliet. To say goodbye to varicose veins, give them a call at 615-269-9007 or log on to veinreliever.com.